Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play the Legend of Heroes Trails of Zero. Last time we started doing some side quests, and today we're going to be doing even more side quests. Namely, the library book return quest from Uncle Miles, where he loaned out a whole bunch of books, and now he wants them back, because, you know, God forbid he be responsible with loaning out his books. But since we're in a new chapter, we get new weapons and new armor. I'm going to be going ahead and purchasing new weapons for everyone, and as usual, completely ignoring all the armor because it's extraordinarily expensive, and I can't afford it. I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, go ahead and equip the main people with whatever it is that you want. If you want to buy rigid letters for everybody, or combat boots for everybody, that's completely up to you. I'm not going to. They cost too much. Also, I have Randy out of the main party, Noel inside the main party, because I just think that she's going to be useful in battles, and you know, it's just kind of nice to see different people and all that kind of stuff. Also, since we are in Chapter 4, we can buy new quartz. Let's see what we got going on here. All the level 3 quartzes are now being sold, such as Defense 3, HP 3, Shield 3, Attack 3, which would be really nice, but I also can't afford it. I don't know why I'm so low on Fire Quartz and I'm so high on everything else, kind of odd. Evade 3 is really nice as well, but the most important one that you want to get, it's also the most expensive one of these, is the Action 3 quartz. So, yeah, kind of crappy how they did that, where the best quartz is the most expensive. The other one costs about 1,000 of the respective sepith, whereas that one costs 1,500 of the respective sepiths. So yeah, it is what it is, but you know, it's nice to have all this stuff. Go ahead and buy some of those. You might want to also save some quartzes or some sepith for what is it? Opening up more slots for everybody. Right now I only have 3 slots open for everybody, and as you can see, those level 2 the level 3 quartzes that we're just able to buy, they require a level 2 slot opened. So yeah, it can be kind of difficult to put all that stuff on your characters, but I'll be sure to set everybody up nicely. Let's see, we can go ahead and give that Action 3 to Lloyd. He's probably the best person to have it. I actually need to set up my quartzes in general. Noel comes with some very nice quartzes. All these level 3 quartzes, mainly Action 3. It's really nice. So I'm going to be spending some time going ahead and figuring out what quartzes I want to put on what party members and where. And then I want to go ahead and start on the library return quest. So I'm going to set up my quartzes, and then I'm going to meet you over in Armorica Village. Well, I've made my way over to the village, and let me go ahead and show you my quartz setup that I did. It's nothing too much that's changed. If you really want to look at it, just kind of pause. But it is what it is. Basically, I have Tio and Ellie set up as casters, Lloyd and Randy set up as attackers. Because I didn't really invest that much in armor, I give the Taurus gem to Lloyd so that he is able to absorb a lot of HP back with all of his physical hits. Noel, I didn't really change much at all. Basically, I stole her Action 3 quartz and I gave it away to somebody else, and I gave her an Action 2 quartz instead. And for Randy to keep his defense up, he has a Sagittarius gem, which raises his evasion by 10%, as well as the Evade 3 gem, which raises his evasion by another 15, so it's 25% evasion for him, which is very, very nice. Anyway, the person that we need to talk to is at the inn right over here. This guy. Hey there. Oh. Oh, yeah, that is us. Oh, so you remember us. Yeah, actually we do. We're looking for that book that you borrowed a while back. Yeah, do you happen to have it? Somewhere? Please? Maybe? Oh, you don't have it. Great. Oh, okay, you do. What's wrong? Oh, please don't tell me that you lost it. What is it? Oh, so you did lose it. You're pretty forgetful, aren't you? Oh, okay, you just loaned it out to the innkeeper. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, great. So could you hand it over? Oh, it's fine. It's a library book. It's free. My god, who cares? You give it away. I wouldn't say it's negligent. You know, this is a pretty remote village and people just want to read. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh. How do you have so many books to read in this remote village? Maybe he takes the bus to Crossville every once in a while and, orders books. I don't know. Wow, so you don't have the book either. Oh, you do have the book. Or you lent it out, too. Somebody's badgering you over this book? What kind of a book is this? Subleasing. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, okay, so Elkin over by the village entrance. Oh, it's no problem. These people really are voracious readers, though. Man. Yeah, we might as well. Okay, so back to the beginning of the village. Yeah, this is like, remember that ring quest that we had to do when we had to run all over the place and like, you know, the ring was never the right one? This is the same sort of thing. We're running all over the village, talking to all sorts of different people, trying to find this book. Yeah, you're under arrest for book theft. No, just kidding about that. Oh, okay. So do you have it? Oh, you don't. Or you lent it out as well. Wow! Subleasing! Oh no! Yeah, I'm kinda curious myself, Ellie. What is this book that everybody wants to read? Oh, it's fine. I mean, it's a library book, for God's sakes. That's what they're meant to do. Oh. Yeah, it's not a problem. We just gotta find the guy who you lent it out to. To Mr. Donald, a farmer. Old MacDonald? That's something else. Okay, next to the general store. Yeah, we might as well head on over there and grab the book. So right there's the general store, but Donald lives next to it, so right on in here in this little yurt-looking thing. Hey there. Yeah, actually, we need a book. I don't see a bookshelf over here, though. I love how Lloyd has to introduce himself as a police officer every single time just to, like, scare the crap out of them as if he's gonna, like, arrest them. And then he's, like, asking for a library book. Like, could you imagine a police officer coming to your door, like, pounding on your door, and then you're like, oh my god, holy crap, what did I do? You know, your heart's beating out of your chest. And then they're like, oh, I just need a library book. You know? You'd be like, what the hell? Like, seriously, like, you give me a heart attack over a library book. I mean, man. Oh, so you didn't sublease it. You just, oh, you just lost it. Great. That's just lovely. Yeah. I don't think that the book ran off. Like, come on now. Yeah, where were you reading it last? Maybe out in your fields or something? Oh, okay, in the shed standing in the apiary in front of the elder's house. Oh, it disappeared. Either it disappeared or you just dropped it or left it. Books don't just vanish. Okay, so yeah. Let's head on over towards the Elder's house and check out the apiary. Let's see, there's the Elder's house. This is the hut next to it, right here. Oh, there it is. Hey, the Arc and Ciel fan book. Oh, wow. Yeah, no wonder everybody wanted to read it. Everybody wants to know about Ilya and Rixia and all of them. By the way, these Overdue books do show up in your inventory, and we can actually read them. I will be reading the various library books during the end slate of this video. So, yeah, kind of nice. They're actually, translated too. Who knew? This isn't one of those kind of books, Randy. There's no pictures in it or anything. Yeah, okay, so we've done everything that we can do over at Armorica, so let's go grab the book in Maine's Village. I've made my way over towards the main mining village, but before we go and try to find that library book, there's one other thing that we can do here, which is right inside this house, up top next to the mining entrance, and talk to this lady Miranda. Oh. Okay. Oh, well that's good. At least you're taking care of him and all that. Ooh, hey, awesome! You're like Talon's wife, and we get the sincere lunchbox recipe. Hey, awesome. So we're gonna be using that recipe later on in that quest for the chef in that restaurant in Central Square, but we still need more recipes before we start doing all of that. So let's head inside the mine and try to find Logie or Logie or whatever this guy's name is. Mr. Logie. Sure, I'll just go with Logie. Yeah, we're not police officers or anything because we don't want to give you a heart attack right now. We're just a stray librarian trying to pick up our books. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, great. Hand it over. Yeah, why didn't you go return it? Although it's kind of obvious to me why I didn't go return it. Like, he's busy. He has work to do, and Crossbow's so far away. Yeah, no kidding. It really is a bother to go all the way over there. Don't they have, like, a mail service or something? Like, could you just mail it into the library? I mean, that would be easier than having to take a bus there, and a bus back, all just to return a library book. Seems a long way to go just for something like that. Yeah, what's... Oh, great. Lovely. Lucky me. Really, asshole? Seriously? Yeah, so we have to go deep into the mine and get this book back for him. Just descend the stair and we'll find it immediately. Yeah, no kidding. Don't talk about your commander that way. Come on now. Okay, so it's not in the abandoned mine on the left. It's in the mine part down the stairs on the right-hand side. Yeah, so don't get confused because the abandoned mine is very deep. This mine isn't so deep. So, yeah, just head on through here. And you want to go as deep over here as you possibly can. Another thing that you're going to want to do is set up Ellie and Tio so they have access to the Flare Butterfly spell, which you get by having 8 fire quartz and 3 wind quartz equipped. So I've already done that off screen, even after I spent all that time, moving all my quartz around and everything. So it just took a second, and I'll switch my quartz back to what I had, earlier after we fight this little battle that we have here. Spoiler alert, we're in a mine, getting something, and we're gonna have a battle! Of course we are. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. I love books about stuff like that, like the weird and the wonderful stuff, Just like unexplained mysteries and things like that. I am fascinated by that sort of stuff. Yeah, just something to do to pass the time. I'm sure that working in a mine could be pretty boring. Just kind of chipping away at the rocks and everything. It'd be a horrible job though, like I would never want to do anything like that. Get that black lung and everything, ooh, it's just bad. Wow, Ellie's even scared of books? Seriously? Like, get it together, girl. Whoa! Holy crap! Yikes! Monsters! And weird plant-type monsters in a mine? What are plants doing in a mine? Oh well. Okay, these guys can be a royal pain in the ass, and on harder difficulty levels, I would just recommend using S-Crafts and just getting rid of them. And let me show you why they are such a pain. because when attacked, it causes an earthquake as a self-defense measure. So yeah, you can get hit with 5 earthquakes at once. It's really, really bad, and you don't want that. But what you do want to do is use Flare Butterfly on all of them with a Strength Up buff, because like I said, that Strength Up buff makes it so that it actually increases the strength of your what's the word I'm looking for? Of your magic as well. So yeah. Wow. Yeah, so now we're gonna get 3 earthquakes as a counterattack because of her 1 physical attack. So that's pretty rough. Whenever they don't use their earthquake counterattack, they'll just use a single target attack, which is much easier to deal with. On higher difficulty levels, another strategy would be just to take them out 1 at a time. And probably just use like single target fire magic and take them out that way. That would just be easier to have to deal with. And honestly, I should probably have Lloyd heal, but it's really not that big of a deal, so I'm just gonna have Lloyd attack. I don't know, that one. Whatever, just do what you do. Oh, Randy gets a turn. Hey. Yeah, look at that! Look at Randy go, because he's in the reserves, he gets like a free attack. It's so good! Bam! Yeah, it's like a nuclear annihilation over here with this Flare Butterfly. Such a good spell. Can't really counterattack when you're dead now, can ya? But hey, well, that's one way to take him out. Oh, you're still alive? Seriously? Like, come on now. Die already. I don't have time for you. Ooh, 5 U materials, too. Sweet. What do you mean they weren't their enemies? What are you talking about? They just attacked us. Oh, or we just kind of in their way, so, you know, God forbid a monster gets in our way, we have to kill them for no reason. That's your priority, Ellie? The book didn't have scratches? I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so let's go and get the last book, which is in St. Ursula Medical College. I've made my way down here, and I've also reset my quartz back to the setup that I had earlier. So, yeah, let's head on in here and see if we can't find the 3rd and final library book from this girl right here, Miss Flora. From Dragon Warrior 5? That must be someone else. Yeah, we're here to arrest you for overdue books. But what? What is it? Oh. What's wrong? Why wouldn't you return it? What are you doing? Are you still reading it or something? Okay, so you were studying in the reference room. Wow. But you put it back on the bookshelves. Great. That's just lovely. So basically this library book is interspersed with thousands of other reference books in a hospital, and you have no idea where you put it. Great. Just great. Ooh, Randy, no one wants to know about where you put your pornos. Disgusting. Come on now. Yeah. Ugh. It's kind of creepy. Like, who talks about their porn collection in front of complete strangers? Yeah, Lloyd. It is. Oh, you're not gonna help us? Come on now. Although, I would imagine that trying to find a library book amongst a whole bunch of other books would actually be kind of easy, because, you know, the library books, they have, like, that, like, plastic, sleeve around the books, you know, to kind of protect them, and then they have the little barcode on the spine of the book and everything, so probably just by doing, like, a quick cursory glance, you could pretty much figure out which one's the library book and which are the, hospital books, you know? So, yeah. We have to go back on up to the rooftop in the same area where we were talking to Joachim Gunter last time about trying to get Kia's memory back. But before we head on over there, go over here and talk to this nurse. Oh, I guess she got in trouble or something. Wait, she got in trouble because somebody else didn't get lunch on time? Who is she talking to? Like, is she talking to herself, or is she talking to us? Like, she starts going off about some nurse, then she starts going on about getting in trouble. Now she wants to teach us a recipe? I don't know. Anyway, if we're talking to her, we get the colored tomato burger recipe. I guess it uses heirloom tomatoes or something? I don't know, I can't think of any other kind of colored tomatoes. But anyway, in order to find the library book, just go on over here, choose the reference room, and yeah, lots of books all over the place. Yeah, somehow it seems that way. Well, guess what? Probably can't be helped, can it? Yeah, they love using those same terms over and over and over again. Yeah. No kidding, I'm right there with you, TM. Okay, well thankfully I know exactly where it is. It should be not that difficult. Okay, so if you search any of these other bookshelves, this is what's going to happen. You'll perform a general search, but the book isn't there. But if you search this bookshelf right here, hey, we got effective use of 5 minutes. Woohoo! Yes, indeedy, it is the Overdue library book. Sweet! Oh, yeah, pretty simple when you know exactly where it is. Yeah. Yeah, let's get on out of here. And what we're gonna do now is head on back to the library and turn in the Overdue books next time on Let's Play the Legend of Heroes Trails of Zero. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And stick around for the end slate. We're gonna read all 3 of these books. Have a good day.